Hello and welcome to Taste Buds. I'm Teri Bayus. I am a food critic on the Central Coast. Each week, I share my dining experiences with a partner who I call my taste bud. Now I'm sharing my rarest Epicurean delights with you. My culinary tourism has taken me to some wonderful restaurants, both big and small. Join us while my buds and I taste the world. Taste Buds will feature my dining treasures as food and wine experts test my palate, give me their opinions, and open their kitchens. Faye's Asian Fusion is owned by a husband and wife team whose desire it was to create an Asian fusion restaurant at the shores of Pismo Beach. They make yummy dishes, all the sauces, and it's all cooked to order and delectable. Hi, Brian. Welcome to Faye's Fusion.
Well,
Faye's Asian Fusion.
Well, what a wonderful place to be. It's the first time I've ever been here.
It's so amazing. The food is just outstanding. We're 1 block from Pismo Beach, and it's beautiful, and the food is fantastic, and it's made by Faye and her husband, and it's really kind of surprising how good it is.
Well, I'm looking forward to checking it out.
I know. I've eaten my way through the menu, and we just keep saying, what do you think? Hi, Faye.
Hello.
This is Brian.
Hello, Brian. Nice to meet you.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
All right, so what do we have?
This is our own marinating version of a popcorn chicken. It's original from Taiwan with fried basil, and we have a little twist, which is fusion is into us, so give it a try, see how you like it.
All right, and the dip is
the wasabi ranch.
Wasabi ranch.
Yeah, give a little
Ladies
twisting.
first, you check it out, Teri.
Thank you. So good. I love the way that the breading is different than most. And then this fried basil really picks up an earthy tone to the chicken you don't normally get.
So I wonder if we should eat the...
Well, I've had one that had like a little bit in it.
Okay, I'm going to peel off this leaf right here.
There you go.
And I'm going to pick it up and do like a little basil wrap.
There you go.
If I can get that going.
And I like the wasabi ranch. It's not too hot, but it's just
Right.
enough of the wasabi burn to make you happy.
Hard to eat the basil.
I like when they
Now I've got
fry.
a leaf in there.
I like when they fry the herbs.
Oh.
It gives them, I think, a different texture and taste than you normally get.
What do you think is in the breading? It's very
I
unique.
don't know. We'll have to ask her.
You know, it has a real 5-spice kind of character to me. So, I mean,
Probably right.
that would be my guess. So some exotic, classic Chinese spices.
And that's what she does really good here. She does like classic with some American, like the wasabi ranch.
Right.
So that's why she named it fusion, because she's really fusing it together to kind of complement the American palate. Like one of the salads we're going to get has French fries in it. So it's a little bit of all of their own interests and their own desires to try new things and make sure that the American public will indulge.
Embrace and indulge.
Already, let's get some fusion
All right,
drinks.
so
as
this
well.
is our first. Tell it, this is boba.
Okay,
Enjoy, guys.
here we go. I've heard so much about this.
The straws are ginormous, and everybody who's had boba is laughing at us.
Because the balls go up the straw. I had heard about that, and it's true. And you know, now the ball was stuck on the roof of my mouth. Tapioca ball.
He was saying that that people either react one way or another to boba, so she wishes she would have taken a picture of people when they try it for the first time. So here we go.
Yep, I saw the balls go up your straw too.
I think it was the texture.
Okay. All right, what
Here
is
comes
next?
This is a traditional, nothing twisting about it.
Okay.
But
Nothing interesting.
Kind
This
of,
is my
yes.
favorite thing in the world.
I love
so
steamed
this
dumplings.
one, yes, it's more like a soup dumpling in a smaller version. Original soup dumpling, the whole basket should be just one. The rest of it's all soup. But for Americanized to eat, it'd be too much of dangers about, you know what I mean? Use a fork, it's gonna be all leaking through. So we made a smaller version of it.
You called it the daughter's version.
Yeah, kind of. Give it a try, see you might like it.
All right, and
Thank
this
you.
is a vinegar sauce,
Yes,
right?
it's seasoned in vinegar.
And you're supposed to just dip in it?
Yeah, you can dip it, but I just eat it by itself because it's pretty flavorful. Some people like a vinegar, you can do it, but it's pretty strong seasoned in vinegar. So give it a shot.
All right.
Enjoy. You're welcome.
All right. Thank you.
I love this. I love. I lost my.
She,
I lost my little ball.
she recommended that we eat it without the vinegar to start with.
That's what she said. She thinks they're flavorful enough.
Okay. Which I think just with your fingers is probably the way to way to go. Hot.
It's very hot.
I'm gonna have to have more boba.
I'm going for water. Nothing against the boba, but you're trying to get the balls out too. Aha!
There you go.
One.
Nicely done.
Your turn.
All right. I know, my next one's going with the vinegar. I think these are fabulous.
I do too.
And
And so she has
can't-
like 7 or 8 different flavors of it.
okay.
Here's our own version of a curry.
Oh.
It has a piece of a pork cutlet. It's more like a Japanese tonkatsu, and with a piece of crispy mashed potato underneath with our own version of curry.
Okay.
And I hope you enjoy.
Just like
You like
everything
that?
else we've tasted, yeah, this is just wonderful. And you're right. I mean, it's just the very balanced level of spice and.
Yeah, not hot spicy. It just, like mac and cheese, it just kind of, I don't know, warms your little cockles up. This is Andrea. Andrea Chavez runs the
Talley Farms Fresh Harvest.
And so, for those people that don't understand what a casa box is, can you explain from the very beginning? Because a lot of people don't know.
Well, our Talley boxes are for homes. They're for consumers, and a lot of people don't quite get that. There are 9 to 12 different items in a box, fruits and vegetables, all locally grown, and we sell them directly to consumers all throughout the state of California, Arizona, and Nevada.
So it's like a farmer's market coming to you every week.
Right. The items that we don't grow, we buy from other local farmers that we think could probably grow them better, like cauliflower and broccoli.
You have the best artichokes in the whole wide world.
Well, those artichokes are very special, and they are grown, they're a special seed. And they're grown down in Lompoc and Santa Maria. And those are not ours, they're a proprietary seed. So they're special, it's called the Lyon variety artichoke.
You can choose to have the box once a week.
Once a week, or you can do it every other week, and even monthly, although we don't recommend monthly. But and you can put it on hold. It's flexible. We designed the program so that people can take it when they want it or put it on hold and not have it. We know people's lives are busy, and so our program is very flexible.
But what's so cool about it is that when it comes, she not only gives you a little thing on how to store it all, which is always helps because you get so much more life out of the vegetable when it's stored correctly.
Correct.
And then it comes with all these great recipes, and then online you have recipes too.
Correct, on our website, talleyfarmsfreshharvest.com. We have a lot of great recipes that we're constantly adding, new ones. So if any of you out there have a good recipe you want to share, once you sign up, you can always change your location, you can change the size of your box, you can change the week you pick it up, so it's really flexible.
Let's say I fall in love with your strawberries one week. Can I ask for more strawberries and pay that way?
You can. You're always welcome to come out to the farm or the winery and pick up extra produce.
Awesome.
Our farm stand will open June 3rd.
And that's at the winery?
That's at the winery, and we're open on the weekends from 12 to 4 on Saturdays and Sundays.
Awesome.
So we'll have a good selection of our produce plus other local produce there at the farm stand.
And so they're traditionally called casa boxes, which is community-supported agriculture, right?
Yeah, CSA.
CSA.
CSA boxes, that stands for Community Supported Agriculture. And it does work. I mean, all of our members, we have over 4,600 members now.
Amazing.
To our boxes. And not everyone picks up every week. I don't, if they all decided to get a box in any one week, I think we'd be in trouble. but they're every other week, once a month, some of them, and many of them are weekly. But the money that they pay for these boxes, it goes to our local labor force. and we're out, and then it goes to buy the produce that we put in it. So other farmers, we're supporting other farmers, and that money goes right back into our economy. As the old saying goes, don't bring that cake home, you'll eat it. If you have good produce in your house, and it's convenient and it's fresh, you'll eat it.
Yeah.
So
when there was cauliflower showing up, I'm like, I'm not sure what to do with this. So I read the recipe, and some of the cauliflower dishes I would have never tried, would have never done. You know, turning them into like a rice-like substance, because my daughter can't eat any kind of rice or wheat or pasta. And so using the cauliflower for that, all of a sudden she could have lasagna.
Yeah.
And it was just, because it's there and it's in the box, it's like, okay, I have a puzzle to unlock. I'm a chef, and we're going to try these new things. And I love it for that. It's
you'll
kind of
eat a bigger variety of vegetables when you eat what's in season.
Yeah.
We had
it's
totally
like
local.
having a chef show up in your kitchen every week.
And with totally local food.
Yeah.
Fresh Harvest members feel, I open the box, it's like, oh wow, what's in the box? And I'm looking, and oh wow, look at this.
You can pick them up all over the county, right? There, you don't have to come to the farm, although you can.
Yes, you can come to the farm 4 days a week and pick up. You can head over to Talley Vineyards and pick up your box. But we also have over 50 different pickup locations, from Paso Robles down to Buellton.
How many people would one box feed?
Well, we say, and when people ask me that, I always say, well, it depends on how much produce you eat. People in a family, a box, an original size box, once a week or every other week is good. If you're a single or a couple, we have a junior size box.
If I want to do the Talley box, how do I sign up?
Well, there's two ways. You can always call us on the phone. We're here at the farm. Lisa and I are here, and we have great customer service. So call us during the week. And the easiest way is to sign up on our website, talleyfarmsfreshharvest.com.
We'll be right back with more Taste Buds.
You know what makes a nightclub legendary? For beginners, it's the atmosphere. The drink selection, the bands, and don't forget the dancing. You know where I'm talking about. The only place where you can catch live entertainment 7 days a week. Harry's Nightclub and Beach Bar in Pismo Beach. Under new ownership, and yes, now taking credit cards, Harry's Nightclub is a must-stop in downtown Pismo Beach. So come on out and create your own memories at Harry's Nightclub and Beach Bar.
All right, we are in the barrel room of Talley Vineyards, and this is Eric Johnson, the winemaker. Well, and how long have you been with Talley?
I've been with Talley for 11 years, actually, and I think 7 of those have been as a winemaker, but the rest of them I've kind of, I worked in the tasting room, kind of done a lot of jobs up. All wine is made here. We're in the barrel room where all of it is, right?
So all of you here are farmers and creators. I love this place because everybody is, Andrew's over there talking about seeds and how important the seeds are.
Right.
And Mateo's talking about the dirt. And it's awesome that there's so much passion into creating from the earth.
Absolutely. I mean, with winemaking, it all comes from grapevines. I mean, you need to have a great site, the terroir, as we call it. Everything that kind of encompasses where the grapevine grows. And I mean, I think the best wine in the world is grown in beautiful sites. Right. So, as you've seen, it is beautiful out here.
Walking through here, all you smell is orange blossoms.
Oh, it's so beautiful right now. I mean, we have a great vineyard team, so I'm
trying to get Nacho.
Yeah, aren't we all? You get him in front of a camera, good luck.
I'm trying.
I try. We'll see what we can do.
I'm just going to sneak up on it.
You should. You absolutely should. But yeah, we have a great vineyard team, so I work in conjunction with the vineyard team, but really where I really start is deciding when we pick. Right. So from when we pick those grapes till all the way to bottling, that is where it is all, essentially the production team, myself and my team, which I have an amazing team, Nacho being one of them, who's been around forever, and then Connor and Aubrey and Nicole Morris, my assistant winemaker. So yeah, I'm in charge of it, but I have a team that we facilitate everything. Yeah.
And so Andrew was saying that you can do tours of the whole.
Yeah, absolutely. You can check it all out. You can go, I mean, this is a beautiful time to do it too. I mean, go through the vineyards, check it out, come through. Sometimes, I do a lot of barrel tasting with people. It's kind of cool to try kind of a more raw wine, a wine that's not quite finished. You can kind of see the steps.
Well, we just tried some rosé in the tasting room.
Very cool.
And it's amazing.
Amazing, super pretty color, that kind of salmony color, delicate, pretty. I mean,
love that it's coming back.
I love rosé, and I love that rosé. I'm gonna drink some before I leave here today for sure. I will have a glass before I leave. and maybe a growler. You know, take a growler home.
I know, I love
How cool is that?
program. That's why I knew about the Cab Franc, because I saw that and I'm like,
Yeah.
a whole growler, that works.
Yeah, we started the program up and it's
so
cool.
it's rosé and Pinot or Cab Franc right now.
Yeah, so we have Cab Franc, which is Franc de Tonk.
Right.
Which that comes from the Paso Robles vineyard, and then we have the rosé on tap right now, and then I have some white wines that are in the pipeline that will come out too.
It will change.
Not so much. So we're in a very cool climate. We're 6 miles or so from the ocean. So cool climate varietals thrive here. So we have a lot of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. I like to say our Chardonnay is balanced. It has this freshness, this energy. We don't want to make, like I talked about before, big wines. They're elegant, pretty, balanced wines. We don't go heavy-handed on the oak. I look at oak as more of a watch, not a suit. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Yeah, so our wines, they are a part of the place.
And then the tasting room is open Monday. It's open 7 days a week?
7 days a week, 10:30 to 4:30. Yeah.
This is Nacho. Nacho's one of my favorite people out here. How long have you been here?
The one year is 17 years.
17 years?
Yeah.
Nacho short for a Casio?
Yeah, it's a short. You don't remember, you see the movie, Nacho's Libre, that one is.
Yes.
But the winemaker told me, somebody come in and take a picture, but don't speak.
He did? Well, that's not true at all.
Okay, I am a salad master. I move the barrels and give it away for the kids and 17 years in the winery and plus 10 years in the Talley farm.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 27 years you've been working for the Talleys. Wow.
All my life working here.
Yeah, because you're only like 30, right?
No.
What's your favorite job here?
Lunch and breaks. And my favorite.
What's your favorite wine here?
No, I haven't kidding. My favorite is to move the barrels and fix it all the barrel room and.
That's dangerous. You have to put them up.
Yeah.
Is that why you like it?
When I start here, it's only too high.
Right.
It's easy for me.
Now they're.
But not right now. High is.
Is that why you like it?
Yeah. Sometimes I am frustrated, but no, I have experience.
Say the funniest incident that ever happened.
I have many, but in special is I call the guys when I started picking up in with Brian. Brian need a help for finish the line and picking up, and Brian called me Dorito. And I'm saying, what did you say? And Brian say, what is your name? No, my name is Nacho, not Dorito.
Oh my God, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I said, it's close, but no, it's different. My name.
The Talley family?
Yeah.
Good people, huh?
Yeah, good people. Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's it. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, so this is our 2014 Estate Chardonnay. This is our signature Chardonnay, and we source it from all the vineyards here in the Rio Grande Valley. Okay. It's produced in a traditional French Burgundy style. It's going to be aged 9 months in oak. A lot of citrus flavor. It's a great balance of oak and between the oak and the grapes.
Yeah, that was with that chicken fritter last night.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It actually goes really well with buttered popcorn. I'll have it. Yeah, I'll have it at home with buttered popcorn, so it goes great with chicken, but it goes even better with just like popcorn. Our Talley Vineyards Estate Pinot, 2014 vintage as well. This is going to be sourced primarily from the Rincon Vineyard and then from the Rosemary's Vineyard. It's got a little spiciness, a little earthiness to it. Nice cranberry flavor. This one I also tell people, since it's our flagship wine, when people are coming to look for gifts, it's perfect. If they're kind of just like they're not sure, Estate Pinot is always going to be a reliable purchase. The Rosemary's, this is actually, this vineyard's named after Brian Talley's mother. And of course it produces the best Chardonnay and Pinot Noir I believe that we make. Always the highest rated. This vintage was rated 94 from Robert Parker, so it's going to be just delicious. It's always the fan favorite.
We had, he pulled it from the wine cellar.
The cellar,
Nice.
yeah.
We had, I've not sure what year it was, but it was just
stunning. It is. It ages beautifully. Of all of the Pinots that we have, the Rosemary's ages, I would say, the best. So we are moving now to the Late Harvest. It's our 2012 Late Harvest Sauvignon Blanc. So what makes it a late harvest is you let it hang on the vines a little bit longer and it develops more of the fruit sugar, and then that's what makes it more of a dessert wine. It's very sweet. I consider it more of like a nectar because it's not going to have like an alcohol taste. It's just going to have a really nice, almost like honeysuckle flavor profile, a little more viscous than a typical dessert wine. So the tasting room is open daily from 10:30 until 4:30, and with the exception we are closed 4 days out of the year, Easter, New Year's Day, Christmas Day, and Thanksgiving. We have outside picnic areas, so we're family friendly. We have cornhole, we have lawn games. We also have music starting in the summertime for Tunes at Talley. That's gonna be every other Sunday from 1 to 4. It's really fun. We have live music, and a food truck is always featured, and it's free to the public. Like I said, you can bring your kids out here. There's plenty of grass. We have a wine club. It's 3 times a year, and it's gonna feature our Bishop's Peak label and Talley Vineyards Estate. So with the wine club, you get complimentary tastings for you plus 3 other people, and then a 20% wine and merchandise discount. So it's great on a beautiful day to bring your friends and family out, buy a bottle of wine, hang out on the patio, and then just enjoy the beautiful day. We are located in the Rio Grande Valley, just about 5 miles shy of the Rio Grande Village. We do have our Talley Farms Fresh Harvest stand, but it will be open in summertime on the weekends. That has all fresh local produce, and they are open from usually 12 to 4 o'clock on the weekend.
Sure.
So Brian Talley wrote a cookbook. It's called Our California Table. He doesn't consider himself to be a chef. He considers himself to be more of a cook, and it features all very farm-to-table cuisine, something that you can cook in your home that he even cooks for his family.
We'll be right back with more Taste Buds.
Hi, I'm Jess. Welcome to Rosa's Bar. Fresh lemon. I'm going to show you how we make our most popular cocktail. Simple syrup. The raspberry lemon drop. Add some ice. It's an absolute raspberry. In the glass of sugar. And a float of Chambord. Top it with the raspberry.
Chefs.
There you go.
Oh, Teri's favorite thing.
Yep, try to tell me. Those are the fresh noodles, and not like most place, I mean in this area. It's more like dry and frozen. This is the fresh noodles. It's steamed to cook, not boil them, so they don't get soggy and mushy, so have very good texture.
And so you make the noodles here?
Yes, halfway.
I see.
Yes.
They're par-baked noodles.
Yes. But they're fresh noodles. Definitely one of my favorite too.
Yeah.
And did you say it's tri-tip?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, wonderful.
It's
so a little bit of that fusion with our local culture.
Yep.
Here.
It's costs a little bit more, but definitely if you cut it right, marinate it right, tri-tip can be stir fry very tender too. All right, here you are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love tri-tip.
I do too.
This is going to be a new way for me to experience it.
I love noodles. I could live on noodles, I think. There's no lady like on camera way to eat noodles.
No, but you're a pro. Did you get any of the tri-tip in there though? Yeah.
The first thing I got in there.
I want some vegetables there too.
She's got the baby bok choy, red peppers, carrots.
What do you think of the noodle?
I love her noodles so much. And literally every time I come in downtown Pismo, or Gary will say, I'm in downtown Pismo, I'm like, stop and get me noodles. Because we haven't had good Chinese food here, ever. I don't know, a lot of people are going to argue with me about that, but this is, I think, as good as San Francisco Chinese food.
Well, this is my favorite dish that we've had so far. And,
mine too.
I would get more of this.
All right, here you go. We got another interesting Asian fusion here, a Pismo fish and chips.
Pismo fish and chips, I love that. Who made you think to put French fries on a salad?
It just, that dish actually comes out almost the end of our first year because everybody comes out, oh, do you guys have fish and chips here? Like, no, we don't, not like everybody else in Pismo have fish and chips. Then we start to think maybe we have our own version of it.
Right.
So we came up with this one.
It's delicious.
Give it a try.
Thank you.
It's so great because I grew up eating fish and chips here in Pismo Beach. And this looks like the best fish and chips I've ever seen.
I hope so.
Doesn't look like the other ones.
Enjoy.
And so it's the ahi that's seared with a little bit of sesame on it. And that wasabi dressing, that wasabi ranch dressing.
Oh, okay, that we had before.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Carrot.
And the fries, I love this. And they're gonna go home. Oh, we had fish and chips in Pismo, but it was a different version.
I want to get some of this Napa cabbage. You know, this is one of the main crops that we grow. So I want to enjoy a little bit of that with my fish and chips.
There you go.
You know, this area is one of the biggest areas for Napa cabbage in the United States.
Really?
Yep.
And why is that?
Just our real moderate coastal climate that we have here.
Oh, not that they eat it, but it's best to grow it here.
Right. Yeah, most of the Napa cabbage that we grow here gets sent all over the United States to a lot of Chinese and Korean communities.
I love the cabbage, the cooling properties of the cabbage.
You know that Napa cabbage has actually been identified as the second healthiest leafy green vegetable.
Really?
After, you know what the number one is?
Kale.
No. People think that. It's actually watercress.
Really? Oh, because of the Chinese food.
Right.
Wow.
And you know, the other thing that's nice to see on here too is avocados, which we grow as well.
You have those? We had those on our dinner with Jensen.
That's right.
That avocado puree. Mm.
It's really celebrating some wonderful local items here.
Yum, 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 yum. I love these. This was
amazing.
This is a, yeah. It was so good. Thank you so much. And Brian grows Napa cabbage on his farm.
Oh, nice.
And
avocados
straight
order
as well.
from you.
Yeah.
Well, you could.
You could.
Nice.
You could. Yeah.
Talley Farms Napa cabbage.
There you go. Perfect.
There you
How
go.
you like the taste so far?
Oh, I love everything that I've tasted here.
Great. It's all delicious. Thank you so much for letting us come and share your wonderful food with everybody.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Can I say one more thing about
Of course you can.
Yes, please.
So what I love about this dish, though, is it really celebrates so many of our wonderful local ingredients. And Napa cabbage and the avocado, especially because those are things that I grow.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you for sharing this with us.
Yep. All right, so make sure you come down and try all the wonderful items at Phase Fusion in Pismo Beach. They're right on Hines Avenue, and so you can park near the big hotel that's going in and walk on up. You're open a lot. You're
Every
always,
day.
yeah, every single day till late too.
Yes.
Yes.
9 o'clock during the slow season. Summer is 10 o'clock, 10 to 10. In the winter is 10 to 9.
And they're always here. They're always here cooking. So it's a safe, wonderful place to come try new Asian fusion, Chinese, Thai, Japanese.
All kind of thing you can
Fish and chips. And boba, I dare you all to try it if you haven't. Those of you who've tried it are laughing at me, but you got to try it. It's something new, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Would you have it again?
It was a new experience for me. I am going to have it again, and I'm going to bring my daughter here.
There you go. She'll probably like it because she's hip.
Yeah,
exactly. The hip kids like it.
Exactly. And, you know, this gives me a little bit of hipster cred.
Boba,
So,
the new
thank you for
hipster.
that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next time on Taste Buds. Please make sure you complete the social media challenge and give me your feedback. Thank you for watching Taste Buds.